Hey, welcome back to some. This is ReadItKay. I am your intuitive reader and life coach. My name is Kay. Thank you for your likes, your follows, your subscriptions, comments, all of the love that you show me on all social media platforms. I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate you. Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the month of August as well as retrograde season. If you have any of the other signs in your chart, please go and check out the other signs. Aries up to Sagittarius is currently posted, so go ahead and help yourself to those two cards from each deck for the month of August. Thank you. Oh, hey. Have surrendered to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. In general, you guys have all started to adapt this sense of flow. Our motto over here is we do not force, we flow. And I feel like you have definitely adapted that motto and you have been for some time now. I feel like collectively, Capricorns, you are all going through a transformational time, whether that be in your physical, mental, emotional bodies. It could be in your financial sector. You could have been working very diligently and very hard to get something off of the ground. I feel like a lot of you have been kind of disappointed at the pace, disappointed at how much time it's taking for you to accomplish the small details. Meanwhile, you have this bigger picture mentality. You have this bigger picture energy and attitude. I feel like there's just been delays and challenges along the way that make you feel like things are not moving fast enough. I feel like you're going to be very much surprised at just how things start to fall in line after some time of things kind of falling apart or seeming a little stagnant. I feel like you have a very colorful personality. There's more to you than what shows up. I feel like the part of you that everyone sees is all of this, but there's so many layers to who you are. And I feel like you just need the right opportunity for the rest of you to show up and show out. I feel like you haven't had the space to be able to really blossom into the person you would like to be when it comes to your career. I do feel like there is a transition coming for you. With the Four of Wands, you could have been seeing fours a lot recently. I feel like in this past week, I personally have been seeing a lot of fours, and I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so take it as it resonates. But I do feel here with the Four of Wands Capricorn, there's going to be some action, some movement being made here when it comes to your stability. This could just be a relationship in terms of partnership or friendship, or someone that you are choosing to go into business with, or you're taking an idea and really starting to break ground with it. I feel like the two of you definitely know how to get things done. Things are reciprocal, there's equal give and take. They pull their weight, you pull yours, and I feel like it can really be something that will be not only stable. I heard legacy. I feel like this is something that you'll be able to pass down and to truly build generational wealth in. It's definitely going to be taking off for you. I don't think you're going to see it coming. Maybe this person shows up in a very unorthodox way. Maybe you know them through other friends, or maybe you've known them for a while and you just never realized how much you had in common, never realized that they were into the same things, and it just works. All of a sudden, you guys meet somewhere, you link up, or you see one another out. The next thing you know, you guys talk about something that you really relate to, you connect on, and it really blooms and takes off into something that is going to change your life. Also, Capricorn, Four of Wands can also be a card of taking a needed break and vacation. You could be planning some time away from the hard work, kind of getting away from the hustle and bustle that comes with city life and just regular routine. You could be going with a friend or a partner if you are in a relationship, or you could be just going out on a coffee date with a friend or a business partner, having conversations about building stability. A connection that you have or you are going to have soon. You're going to meet somebody that is really going to show you how to build, show you how to create with what you have. Use your hands, use your gifts. They're going to show you a different way to do things. You will be supported, and you're just going to be in awe at how quickly your life can change. Because remember, this is fire energy. Wands do represent fire. I feel like this is going to happen fairly quickly for you. I don't think there's going to be any delay in this process taking place. And I think that may shock you a bit too, just how quickly things can change for the better. So I do love this for you, Capricorn. Your career looks amazing. I really don't even have anything else. All right, Capricorn, what are we frustrated about? So the first card, Capricorn, does say surrender frustration. And again, this is for your love. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm just going to stop right here. First of all, we have Leo energy. This is Leo season, sun energy, Leo energy, fire energy. This is the happiest card in the deck. I don't know what you're frustrated about, Capricorn, but you're not going to be frustrated for long. Your card says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. And then following that, we have the sun. So the sun represents to me inner child healing, abundance, happiness, joy, playful energy. When I see this child, I see the inner child smiling. So I feel like there's a lot of healing that's taking place. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's connected to a specific person. I don't feel like it's connected to a specific person. What I do feel is that feel like you are enthusiastic and hopeful at this time. I feel like for a while you may have been a little frustrated when it came to your love life. I feel like you've given up on the idea that love in the traditional sense or in the way that you feel you should have it or feel like it should go. I feel like it hasn't gone that way for you, and I feel like you have seen it happen for other people around you, but not for you. So there's almost an energy like it feels like everything you touch or every time you try to settle in love and choose love, something happens, right? That energy, that attitude, it's not invalid. It comes from experiences and pain. It comes from challenges in other relationships. It comes from having your heart broken. And it also comes from being, in a sense, hopeful that things can change. But there's a part of you that's so frustrated. There's a part of you that's almost angry. I feel a little annoyed even channeling your energy right now, Capricorn. I feel like you have had a lot of difficult relationships. You've had a lot of hard lessons that have come out of your intimate relationships, and it's taken a while for you to get to a place of peace. I feel like peace is on your agenda. I feel like happiness and true fulfillment is on your agenda. I feel like you're taking the time to really bask in the beauty around you. If you want love, if you want passion, it's here for you. Changing your definition of love is going to make you happy, so that way you can move out of the frustration of not knowing, of being misunderstood. I heard feeling guilty, maybe feeling ashamed for how you view love and relationships or how you've approached them in the past. There may be some shame associated with that, or maybe you may have some regrets about how you went about things. I don't feel like you should have any regrets because everything that you learned has been out of the mistakes that you have made. I noticed a pattern here with two other signs, Virgo and Sagittarius. They were the only other two signs that when I got to their love portion, they had literally no other person on the board. There was nothing specific to a person coming in or them seeing a person. It was a lot of love energy around them, a lot of self love and healing that was going on. So I feel like if you have Virgo or Sag in your chart, maybe this is connected. Maybe you should check out those readings. Start doing some things for yourself. Take yourself out on some dates. If you are single, get yourself out there a little bit. Even if it's not specifically to attract another person, I feel like it's always a great self-love practice to do things for yourself. So if you like going to the movies and you would typically do that with a person on a date, go by yourself. Go get that haircut, get that beard tapered up. You know what I'm saying? Go get those piercings that you want and go get that tattoo. By doing that, you will start to feel this sun energy. And as a result, if you are looking for love specifically, it's definitely going to come to you. Try some new adventurous activities, things that you wouldn't normally do, and kind of push yourself, push your comfort zone a little bit, push your limits on certain things, and really see how comfortable or uncomfortable it makes you feel, and see if you learn something from it, see if you grew from it. Right now, going through whatever this frustration energy is, maybe if you're still dealing with it, take this time to heal that first and then flow into this energy. I feel like you will start to feel more like this energy by the end of the month. I love you guys. In case no one has told you today, Capricorn, take it easy during this retrograde season. I promise you, we only got a couple more weeks and then we're going to be moving on and moving forward. If it resonated, leave me a comment down below. Y'all take it easy. I will see you next time. Peace.